Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces, July 28, 2024. Pull up your calendar. In the weeks to come, you'll become overloaded with invites from friends, acquaintances, and business contacts. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, is going to be charging back and forth through your solar house of communities. This same sector also rules online dating, which means that singles have a fabulous period ahead to swipe right or match with cuties in nearby locations. This same sector also rules exes, though, so you could certainly hear from the one who got away. If you still carry a flame for someone, reach out to say hi. What triggers your work wounds? Reflect on what your job does that makes you tick when Chiron stations retrograde in Aries. You might be more sensitive to issues in your work life during Chiron retrograde. You could struggle with poor management if you and a boss are on different pages. There might be issues with your overall productivity if you are not getting the recognition you deserve. Although this could be a painful period, Chiron retrograde may encourage you to make a change so that you can feel more supported in your job. With the moon not it turning for its first visit to your financial sector since Mars returned until next week, this is giving you time to not only adjust to having the warrior planet of the cosmos back for the first time in nearly 2 years, but alongside Jupiter, planet of luck and expansion, for the first time in over a decade. Mars only returned 6 days ago, so this is still early days. This is a wonderful time to notice what is working in your life. The favorable aspect of the day makes you especially sensitive, and it is recommended that you use this sensitivity toward a positive goal. Look at how well you feel when you exercise even a little bit. Praise yourself for that. Consider how often you prepare fresh and healthy food for yourself. Enjoy that achievement. In fact, pour yourself a big glass of water to celebrate. Be mindful that you don't become power hungry. Today, the presence of your own vibration is powerful when it comes to attaining success through status and money. You are a natural leader as it is, and you have the capacity to make great things happen. Success will come easily for you if you apply yourself. Just be sure that you remain as connected to those under your guidance as you can. You will go greater distances if you do. While the moon will not only leave a playful and creative part of your chart and return to your busy work sector today, but during Mercury's final hours in your career sector, if this week has taught you anything, it is that there won't be a sudden shift from one to the other. The moon leaves behind planets that are not going to police a balance between work and play, but they will help balance the scales. Meanwhile, the moon's return and friendly aspect to the sun in his early days in your career sector is going to restore your professional confidence, after it might have taken a hit earlier in the week. After Mars' departure from your relationship sector over the weekend wrapped up a year that so far has had the dominant focus on your relationships, as the moon leaves your romantic sector today, there is a better chance to balance the scales. Before leaving, a friendly aspect to dreamy Neptune is going to fuel your romantic confidence and imagination. Just as with both planets here now in retrograde motion, the doors are open to the past and second chances. Our eyes in the sky. Your cheerful and relaxed outlook is contagious, creating a positive impression on everyone you meet. Visits, whether spontaneous or planned, may be on the horizon and can enhance your popularity and deepen your connections with close friends or loved ones. Imagine a scenario where you're hosting a spontaneous get-together with friends. Instead of stressing over the perfect setup or every minor detail, you focus on the joy of the moment. Your relaxed demeanor sets the tone, and soon, everyone is laughing and enjoying themselves. This simple act of letting go of perfection and embracing the moment can create lasting memories and strengthen bonds. Consider giving a thoughtful gift or planning a special treat to show how much you care. It doesn't have to be extravagant. A handwritten note or a small token of appreciation can make a significant impact. Although you're generally well-balanced, you may notice your emotions fluctuating more than usual. Don't be too disheartened by these mood swings. Instead, Embrace the positive moments and share your joy with others when things go well. When things don't go as planned, it's okay to take a step back and find a space to reflect on your feelings. We all have those days when emotions run high, and taking time for yourself can help you regain your balance. For example, I remember a time when I felt overwhelmed by a series of unexpected events. Instead of letting the stress consume me, I took a walk in the park, appreciating the simple beauty of nature. That brief pause allowed me to return with a clearer mind and a more positive attitude, ready to tackle the challenges ahead. Have you ever noticed how your mood can influence those around you? When you're upbeat and positive, it tends to lift the spirits of everyone in the room. Conversely, when you're feeling down, it can have a ripple effect. By consciously choosing to focus on the good and embracing simplicity, you can create a more harmonious environment for yourself and others. Are you considering making a tangible investment, such as buying real estate or starting a small business? Now is the perfect time to take the plunge. The stars are aligning in your favor, creating an ideal environment for new ventures. Friends and family who offer you guidance genuinely want to see you succeed, so don't hesitate to seek their advice. If you'd to hold off on your investment for now, rest assured that there won't be any negative consequences. Go ahead with your plans, as the cosmic energy is on your side. The support and advice you're receiving from friends and loved ones are mostly genuine, giving you a solid foundation for your decisions. If a new purchase is on your mind, this is an excellent time to move forward. You'll make wise choices and won't be easily swayed by persuasive sales tactics. Imagine the possibilities this opportunity brings. Maybe you've been dreaming of buying a cozy cottage in the countryside, a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Or perhaps you've always wanted to open a small copyright in your neighborhood, creating a welcoming space for friends and community members to gather. You might be considering investing in stocks or bonds to secure your financial future, or perhaps there's a piece of art that has captured your heart and you're thinking of adding it to your collection. These dreams can become a reality with careful planning and the right advice. I remember a time when I was contemplating a significant investment myself. I wanted to buy a small piece of land to build a weekend retreat. I sought advice from friends and family, and their insights were invaluable. They helped me consider aspects I hadn't thought of, like zoning laws and future development in the area. Their support gave me the confidence to move forward, and now I have a lovely retreat that brings me joy and relaxation.